Welcome back everyone once again. So, welcome to the videos, and definitely we have kept the earlier video, like we have done the earlier video for a session of like 1 hour. So then we have decided to just end the video, and this way around again I will be beginning. I will be again starting the class to that point from where we have left it. We have done it up to this question, so we will start from this particular question. So let's not just waste any further time and straight away move into the question. So I think that way around it will be interesting to see the video, right? So first question that is mentioned over here is like, which Indian state is hosting the International Particle Fest 2024? International Particle Fest 2024 is held in which state? It is the option A is correct option. It is Goa. It is already marked up. It is the answer A is correct, right? So next question is like, who is the chief guest of this year's Republic Day celebrations? So it is also marked up over here. It is A. Emmanuel Macron is the correct answer, and we are having the options like option A is Emmanuel Macron, option B is Joe Biden, option C is Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, and option D is Rishi Sunak. Rishi Sunak is the president of United Kingdom, and also Emmanuel Macron is the president of France, and Emmanuel Macron is like, we are coming back to the question again. Emmanuel Macron is the president of France, and Joe Biden is the president of USA. So this one is the correct answer, and this is what I have kept it marked like. This is the president of France. Is Emmanuel Macron is the president of France, right? So now we will move back to the next question. Next question is like Maru Mahotsav. The question is Maru Mahotsav, also known as Desert Festival, right? Maru means, we know that Maru in Hindi is like desert, right? Desert. Maru is known as desert basically, right? Maru Mahotsav, also known as Desert Festival, is celebrated in which region of India? So this is the question. The options are like Jaipur, Jaisalmer, Kutch, Bikaner. So this way around, answer B is correct. Answer B is correct, and the correct answer is Jaisalmer. So Jaisalmer, anyone who have visited Jaisalmer will definitely cherish the experience and all. And personally, I have been to Rajasthan for quite a long time, and I have also visited Jaisalmer, and I have really liked the experience of going over there, and I stayed over there for one night and all. And it was like, once you reach there are multiple palaces. There is one famous palace called Sonar Kella. Means, it is, being a Bengali, we all know this because there is a very a detective movie which is basically Feluda, a detective character which is very famous. Whoever have read the character, whoever have read the book basically, and in that Feluda movie, that is directed by the legendary Oscar-winning director of Bengal, Mr. Satyajit Ray, and it is Sonar Kella. Also, the movie is named Sonar Kella, and was shoot inside a the climax and the story revolves around the Sonar Kella. That is a palace basically. There is a fort basically that is situated in Jaisalmer, and people over there in Jaisalmer, they also have kept it like that way, that this is Sonar Kella, and whole lot of tourists, including Bengali, non-Bengali, and all over the places. Like, as Satyajit Ray is a Oscar-winning director, and he is like a famous personality all over the world. So tourists from all over the world do come over here to visit Jaisalmer, and they definitely go and visit that Sonar Killa also. And apart from that, there are like some sand dunes and all these beautiful places, like where the desert is basically everywhere it is desert, and the cities are like yellow, and every city is like made of yellow stones and all. It looks so beautiful, and it looks like you are in the middle of a desert and all. And it's a very means remote type of a city, but also at the same time it is like the last city you can basically say. Then after that we are getting into the desert, like the desert of our, like between India and Pakistan, and that way around, like once we are into Jaisalmer, then you can see the sand and deserts all over, and you can also see windmills and everything. And also, like, you can will be definitely visiting to the particular spot called Sam Sand Dunes, and definitely there you will be getting a camel ride and all. And after that camel ride, there is like this festival and this carnival kind of event that takes place in the desert. And there is like, you can spend a good like cultural show and dance and music and everything. You will be spending a wonderful evening over there. And after that, you'll have a dinner over there, and then you can stay back in the desert in the tent, and you can prefer to come back to the hotel also. That will be booked, kept booked in the Jaisalmer city. That is like 15 kilometers or something from the desert place. It takes around 40-45 minutes or maximum like 1 hour to reach to your hotel, and then you stay in the hotel. In the morning you can also go and check out other places in Jaisalmer, and it is a wonderful stay and a very beautiful experience. So anyone can go, and the perfect time I believe would be to go around like October, November, and November to mid of December basically, because once you have crossed the December, mid December also, the I mean that's cold is also quite shivering in this desert areas and all over Rajasthan and all. And at the same time, like once you will be, if you are planning to go at mid of April onwards and all, then also like you will be getting the extreme heat and everything, like it is like in the desert condition, and also in North India we know how much heat it is like. So this is the preferred time. You can go like mid of October to mid of December, or else like once the winter is subsidized, means means reduced a bit, and then around like from the mid of March and onwards, 15th of March onwards to like last week of April, also you can definitely go, because that time on also the temperature is not that extreme and all, so that you can plan accordingly. And if you have gone there, then you will just relate to whatever I am saying, whatever I am mentioning over here, right? So we mentioned a lot about the Jaisalmer and all, and the question was like it is like desert festival Maru Mahotsav, also known as desert festival, is celebrated in which region of India? And the answer is Jaisalmer. So in context of Jaisalmer I was mentioning everything, right? So next question is like, where was the Wings India 2024 event held in January 2024? It was like similar question we have just encountered earlier also. So the question is like, where was the Wings India 2024 event held in January 2024? It is Palam Airport, New Delhi; Mumbai Airport; Begumpet Airport, Hyderabad; and Safdarjung Airport, New Delhi. So all these, see the airports names are also coming, and you should also be taking a note of this, like Palam Airport, New Delhi; Mumbai Airport, and Begumpet Airport, Hyderabad; Safdarjung Airport, New Delhi. So answer C is correct. This is the Begumpet Airport, Hyderabad. Begumpet Airport, Hyderabad is the correct option, right? Wings India 2024, it is in answer C, Begumpet Airport is the correct option. Now next question we are coming is like, which country will host the UK Global Summit on Ukraine? The summit is like the I mentioned it wrong. Which country will host the Global Peace Summit on Ukraine, right? The summit is Global Peace Summit. Which country will host the Global Peace Summit on Ukraine? USA, France, Switzerland, Japan. And it is, the correct answer is like answer C is correct, this Switzerland, right? Switzerland is the correct option. Now next question that I am mentioning is, that is mentioned over here, is like, where was the 19th non-aligned movement NAM summit held? The question is 19th non-aligned movement, right? NAM summit. The 19th non-aligned movement NAM summit. This is where it is held, right? Where it is held. Summit is held at which location, right? So is it Delhi, Ghana, Brazil, and Kampala? So it is like answer D is correct. Answer D is correct over here. Answer D. Answer D is correct, means this is Kampala. Right, Kampala. So I believe everybody is definitely liking the video, and do definitely like share the videos and all, and definitely subscribe to my channel for more and more videos, and those videos will be definitely helpful, and you are always invited to comment and engage and interact with me. My channel's name is also Let Us Interact, so I want all of you to interact, whoever is watching the video, and to definitely join the conversation, right? So like Kampala is what is the last answer, where the 19 non-aligned movement NAM summit is being held. And Kampala is like, it is a African city named as Uganda, and Kampala is the capital of Uganda, right? So now coming to the next question is like, where is the 12th General Assembly of the Asian Buddhist Conference for Peace being held? Now this is 12th General Assembly of the Asian Buddhist Conference for Peace, right? This is the 12th General Assembly of the Asian Buddhist Conference for Peace being held. So options are like Dhaka, Kathmandu, Colombo or New Delhi. So here it is like answer D is correct. Answer D is correct means it is like New Delhi, right? New Delhi is the correct option. New Delhi is the correct option. New Delhi is where this 12th General Assembly of the Asian Buddhist Conference for Peace is being held. Now coming to the next question, in which city was the All India Conference of Director Generals and Inspector Generals of Police held in 2024? The question is this: in which city was the All India Conference of Director Generals and Inspector Generals of Police? Like these are all positions which are in the police department, right? We call it like DIG, Inspector, IG, Inspector General, Director General, and all. This in which city was the All India Conference of Director Generals and Inspector Generals of Police held in 2024? Options are like Kolkata, Mumbai, New Delhi, and Jaipur. So here answer D is correct. It is like D Jaipur is the correct option. D Jaipur is the correct option, right? D Jaipur is the correct option. Now next question we are means having over here is like which edition of the Ministerial Conference of the World Trade Organization? World Trade Organization WTO edition, which edition, right? Which edition of this Ministerial Conference of the World Trade Organization WTO commenced in Abu Dhabi, Dubai, UAE. Which edition is this? Is it the 11th edition? Is it the 12th edition, 13th or the 14th edition? So here it is answer C is correct. Answer C is correct means this is the 13th edition, right? Now the next question is like the second day, the 2 day, sorry, it is not second day, the 2 day Indus X Summit. The 2 day Indus X Summit was held in which city in February 2024? February 2024. February, it is February 2024, right? February 2024, 2 day Indus X Summit was held in which city? Is it in Bengaluru, New Delhi, Chennai or Washington? It is answer B is correct. Answer B is correct means this is New Delhi. New Delhi is the correct option. Answer B, New Delhi is the correct option. Now 144 number is the question number in mention over here is 144. The 11th International Puppet Festival begins in which city? The 11th International Puppet Festival, right? It is a puppet festival, is like very much a traditional festival for our Indian culture and means tradition and all. The 11th International Puppet Festival begins in which city? Bengaluru, Chandigarh, Chennai, Greater Noida. So answer B is correct. It is answer B. Answer B is Chandigarh. Answer B, Chandigarh is the correct option, right? Now coming to the next question is like Prime Minister Narendra Modi has laid the foundation stone of Sri Kalki Dham temple in which state? Prime Minister Narendra Modi has laid the foundation stone of Sri Kalki Dham temple. Foundation stone of this is temple in which state? Like Sri Kalki Dham temple in which state? It is Uttar Pradesh, Gujarat, Rajasthan or Maharashtra. This is answer A is correct. This is Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh is the correct answer, right? Now we are moving to the next question. So next question is this: which edition of the Milan naval exercise will be held in Visakhapatnam from February 19 to 27? This is like which edition of the Milan naval exercise. The exercise name is Milan. It is basically a naval exercise of the Navy, right? And which edition? The question is like which edition will be held? Which edition of the Milan naval exercise will be held in and where it will be held? It will be held in Visakhapatnam. It will be held in Visakhapatnam. From when it will be held? February 19 to 27. February 19 to 27 is the time for, during which it will be taking place. So which edition? It is the 10th or 11th or 12th or 13th. So this way around answer C is the correct answer. Answer C is the correct answer means this is like the 12th edition. 12th edition Milan naval exercise will be held in Visakhapatnam from February 19 to 27, and this is the 12th edition. 12th edition, right? Now the next question is like the 16th conference of the World Social Forum. This is World Social Forum WSF, and it is the 16th conference, right? 16th conference is this. 16th conference of the World Social Forum WSF 2024 commenced in which city? In which city does this 16th conference of the World Social Forum WSF 2024 being commenced? Is it Bengaluru, New Delhi, Chennai or Kathmandu? It is like answer D is correct. Answer D is correct means this is like D Kathmandu is the right answer. D Kathmandu is the right answer. So the next question is coming over here is like the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. This is MEITY. The Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology in collaboration with the National Institute of Electronics and IT. This is another institute, that is National Institute of Electronics and IT, NIELIT, will host the Future Skills Summit in which city? What they will be holding? This Future Skills Summit. This is the event, that is they will be hosting the Future Skills Summit in which city? Question is in which city? So this is like Bangalore, New Delhi, Guwahati, Ahmedabad. So answer C is correct. Answer C is correct means this is the Guwahati is the correct option, right? Guwahati is the correct option. Now coming to the next question is like Railway Protection Force RPF will host the 67th All India Police Duty Meet AIPDM in which city? So what is AIPDM? This is this All India Police Duty Meet, right? And Railway Protection Force, this is RPF. They will hold, this is the 67th, right? 67th is the All India Police Duty Meet AIPDM. Railway Protection Force will host the 67th All India Police Duty Meet AIPDM in which city? Lucknow, New Delhi, Bhubaneswar or Ahmedabad? So this way the answer A is correct. Answer A is correct means Lucknow is the correct answer. Lucknow is the correct answer, right? Now another question is coming, like we have won Miss World competitions, means our talented participants have earlier won Miss World competitions, we know that. So now the question is basically on Miss World competition only. Which edition of Miss World will be held in India from February 18th to March 9th? So this is the date you are getting for what is the event? The event is Miss World, right? Miss World is the event, and Miss World is the event, and you will it is from the February 18th to March 9th. February 18th to March 9th is the time. Which edition of Miss World will be held in India from February 18th to March 9th? So it is the 70th edition, 71st edition, 72nd edition or 73rd edition. So this way around answer B is correct. Answer B is the 71st edition. 71st edition is the correct answer. Now consider the following points about the world's first Om-shaped temple. That was recently inaugurated, right? The first Om-shaped temple is recently inaugurated. The world's first ever Om-shaped temple was inaugurated in the village of Jadan in Rajasthan's Pali district. Number 1 point is mentioning is this. Number 2 is that the Om-shaped temple was designated in Nagara style. This is a particular style, that is Nagara style. And the topmost section of section houses a shivling made of rhinestone sourced from Dholpur. This is the next point. The topmost section is holding a shivling. Shivling is made of rhinestone, a particular stone which is brought from Dholpur, and it can hold 1008 idols of Lord Mahadev and 12 Jyotirlingas with its sacred boundaries, right? It is also mentioning that it can hold around 1008 idols of Lord Mahadev, Shivji Mahadev, the Hindu god Lord Mahadev. We all are like follower of Mahadev, I believe, and it is mentioning that it holds 1008 idols of Lord Mahadev and 12 Jyotirlings within its sacred boundaries. So now let's see what is the question. So it is mentioning like how many of the given point is correct, right? So only 1, only 2, only 3, all are correct. So in this context, all the above mentioned points are correct, right? Answer D is correct. The points that you have seen, all the points are correct. Now, which country hosted the third summit for democracy? The third summit for democracy. Which country hosted the third summit? Right, third summit for democracy. Is it South Korea, USA, Japan, or Australia? It is A is correct. A is correct means this is South Korea. South Korea is the correct option. South Korea is the correct option. Third summit for democracy held by South Korea. Now the next question is like a bilateral tri-service exercise. Bilateral means between two countries, and it is a tri-service exercise, right? Tri-service exercise. Tiger Triumph 2024. The exercise is known as Tiger Triumph 2024. And bilateral tri-service exercise, which is known as Tiger Triumph, right? Tiger Triumph 2024. Between India and which country? Question is between India and between which country will be held on the eastern seaboard from March 18 to 31. March 18 to 31. Bilateral tri-service exercise Tiger Triumph 2024 between India and which country will be held on the eastern seaboard from March 18 to 31. Is it Australia, India and Australia, India and Russia, India and Japan, or India and USA? So the option is here is answer D is correct. So answer D is correct means USA. India and USA will hold this bilateral tri-service exercise Tiger Triumph 2024 between India and USA will be held, and that will be held in the eastern seaboard from the 18th of March to 31st of March. Now coming to the next question is like, which INS participated in exercise Cutlass Express 24, right? Which INS participated in exercise Cutlass Express 24? We know that these are all INS are for Indian Navy, right? These are our maritime means activity, and these are INS are the particular warships basically, right? Which INS participated in the exercise Cutlass Express 24 CE24 held at Port Victoria, Seychelles? Port Victoria, Seychelles. Which INS is participating in the exercise Cutlass Express 24 CE24, which is held at Port Victoria, Seychelles? Is it INS Tir, INS Sahyadri, INS Suvarna, or INS Talwar? So it is answer A is correct, that is INS Tir is the correct answer, right? So this is INS Tir, INS Tir is the correct answer. Which INS participated in exercise Cutlass Express 24 C24 hold at Port Victoria, Seychelles? It is INS Tir. Now coming to the next question, we are coming to the question again of Miss World contest, right? Consider the following points about the Miss World pageant 2024 that was recently concluded in Mumbai. So recently this Miss World pageant means Miss World contest was held. Miss World contest was held in Mumbai, right? Number one is Christina Pliskova from Poland was crowned as the new Miss World 2024. Number one is mentioning this. Number two is that this is the 71st edition that was held up in Mumbai. That was held in Mumbai. And first runner-up Yasmina Zaytoun from Lebanon. First runner-up is mentioned is like Yasmina Zaytoun. And then it is mentioning like the Miss World Humanitarian Award. Miss World Humanitarian Award was given to Roshni Nadar. How many of the given points are correct, right? Only one, only two, only three, all are correct. Here only two, the statement only two is correct. This is only two is correct. Answer B is correct. So answer B is correct means only two. So out of all these questions, this is the only correct answer. This is the 71st edition, right? This is the 71st edition that was held, and this is the only correct answer. Answer 2 is the only correct option in this, right? Now moving to the next question. World's largest literary festival, Sahitya Utsav. So which is the largest literary festival? Sahitya Utsav. This is world's largest, right? World's largest literary festival, Sahityotsav, will be held from 11th to 16th of March. Will be when it will be held. It will be held from 11th to 16th of March. It is the world's largest festival, Sahityotsav, right? It will be held from the 11th to 16th of March. It will be organized by which of the following? Which of the following foundations? Which of the following organization will be holding this world's largest literary festival, Sahityotsav, from 11th to 16th of March? It is like, is it Reliance Foundation or KK Birla Foundation, Sahitya Academy or Infosys Foundation? So here answer C is correct. Answer C is correct means this is Sahitya Academy, right? Answer C, Sahitya Academy is the correct option. Now the question is like the first Bharat Steam Boiler Expo. First Bharat Steam Boiler Expo 2024, right? First Bharat Steam Boiler Expo 2024 was held in which city? Was held in which city? Is it Bangalore, New Delhi, Guwahati or Ahmedabad? So here answer C is correct. This is held in Guwahati. Guwahati is the correct option, right? Guwahati is the correct option. The first Bharat Steam Boiler Expo 2024 was held in Guwahati. Question mentions is like, question is, in which country was the first international rainbow tourism conference held? Which country was the first international rainbow tourism conference held? The tourism conference is named as Rainbow Tourism Conference. Which country was the first international rainbow tourism conference held? It is India, Nepal, Bhutan or Pakistan. Here the answer B is correct. It is held in Nepal. Right, Nepal is the correct option. Now the question is, where was the International Humanitarian Conference for Sudan and neighboring countries held in April 2024? International Humanitarian Conference for Sudan and neighboring countries held in April 2024. So Sudan, it is basically African country, right? African or a Middle East country, basically you need to just check it. I believe it is a Sudan, it is an African country, right? African country. Let's just mark it up to this. The question is visible. So is it New Delhi, India, Berlin, Germany, Paris, France or Sofia, Bulgaria? So there, here it is, answer C is correct. Answer C is correct means this is Paris, France. Paris, France is the correct option, right? Whereas the International Humanitarian Conference of Sudan and neighboring countries held in April 2024, it is held in Paris, France. Now the next question is like the Indo-Pacific Economic Framework for Prosperity. It is this Indo-Pacific Economic Framework for Prosperity, IPEF. Right? Indo-Pacific Economic Framework for Prosperity, IPEF, will host its first Clean Economy Investor Forum. Will host its first Clean Economy Investor Forum in which country on June 5th and 6th. So this is the question. We will not scroll back to the question. We will just remember it that the Indo-Pacific Economic Framework for Prosperity, IPEF, will host its first Clean Economy Investor Forum in which country on June 5th and 6th. It is first option India, Saudi Arabia, Vietnam or Singapore. It is answer D is correct. Answer D is correct means this is Singapore. Singapore is the correct option, right? Now moving to the next question. So who has been honored with the Medal of Honor by the Honorary Consular Corps Diplomatic India, HCCD? Honored with the Medal of Honor. Who has been honored with the Medal of Honor by the Honorary Consular Corps Diplomatic India, HCCD India, during the annual Consular Day event held at the ITC Grand Chola in Chennai? Right. So it is, the question is like, who is being honored with the Medal of Honor by the Honorary Consular Corps Diplomatic India, HCCD India, during the annual Consular Day event? The event is annual Consular Day event held where it is held? It is held at ITC Grand Chola, and ITC Grand Chola it is in Chennai, right? So options are like Rajendra Prasad Goyal, Manish Prasad, Pramod Sharma, or Niraj Sharma. So here it is Niraj Sharma. Niraj Sharma is the correct answer, right? Niraj Sharma. Option D. D is the correct answer. D is the correct option, right? Answer D. Now the question mentions like which of the following country will host the World Future Energy Summit. The summit's name is this World Future Energy Summit, right? WFES, World Future Energy Summit. And which of the following country? Which of the following country uh, will host the World Future Energy Summit? WFES, WFES. So is it like India, Bangladesh, Oman, or UAE? So this is the correct answer. Is D is correct. So this way around, we can find that UAE is the correct option. UAE is the correct option. UAE is the country who will host the World Future Energy Summit, WFES. Now, where was the World Hydrogen Summit and Exhibition 2024 held? The question is, where was the World Hydrogen Summit and Exhibition 2024 held? Is it Netherlands, Mauritius, Brazil, or Finland? Option A is correct. That is, option A is Netherlands is the correct option, right? So here we will mark it like Netherlands. Netherlands, the correct option. Netherlands has the World Hydrogen Summit and Exhibition 2024 been held in Netherlands. Now we are going to the next question, right? Which edition of the joint military exercise Shakti? Which edition of the joint military exercise Shakti between the Indian and the French forces will be held at the joint training node of the Indian Army in Umroi? In Umroi, right? Umroi, Meghalaya from 13 to 26 May 2024. 13 to 26 May 2024. Which edition of the joint military exercise Shakti between India and the French forces will be held at the joint training node of the Indian Army in the Indian Army in Umroi. Umroi is in Meghalaya from 13 to 26th of May 2024. Is it like 5th, 6th, 7th, or 8th? Now answer C is correct. Answer C is correct means it is 7th, right? 7th. Now the next question is this: India's premier biennial motor show. It is a biennial, perennial. We believe that biennial is like twice a year, right? And Auto Expo will be held in which city in 2025? So this is the question, like it will be held in 2025 in which city? Biennial, India's premier biennial motor show Auto Expo. So it will be held in which city? Will it be Bangalore, New Delhi, Chennai, or Greater Noida? So this is the correct option. It is B, New Delhi. New Delhi is the correct option. Answer B is correct. Answer B is correct. It is New Delhi is the correct option. This question is: India will host the 46th Antarctic Treaty Consultative Meeting ATCM 46. India will host the 46th Antarctic Treaty Conservative Meeting ATCM 46. So there are like specific treaties for these Arctic, Antarctic, these regions, because if you remember, like Antarctic is like in the uh, South Pole area, and it is like it is a continent basically, but there is no one staying, there is no nothing, no government, no people, no nothing. But it is very much important to have the scientists and expeditions. Basically, there are like research work. Probably sometimes the delegates and scientists and all from countries, they go over there and they do their specific research work and everything over there. So that way around, these places are important to be have that environmental protection and to conserve these places so that not much pollution or anything piles up or anything like that. That is the concern. So that is why the 46th Antarctic Treaty Consultative Meeting ATCM 46 and the 26th meeting of the Committee for Environmental Protection. This is a committee which is called Committee for Environmental Protection CEP 26 from 20th July from 20 to 30 May 2024 in which city, right? So this is a big question, like India will be hosting the 46th Antarctic Treaty Consultative Meeting ATCM 46 and the 26th meeting of the Committee for Environmental Protection CEP 26 from 20 to 30 May 2024 in which city? So though both will be hosted, and it will be hosted in which city? Options are like Bengaluru, New Delhi, Chennai or Tiruvananthapuram. So this is the correct option is answer D. Answer D, Tiruvananthapuram is the correct option, correct answer, right? The question mentions over here is India will host the Badminton World Junior Championship 2025 in which city? Question is India will host the Badminton World Junior Championship 2025 in which city? Bengaluru, New Delhi, Guwahati or Ahmedabad? Here answer C is correct. Answer C is correct means this is Guwahati. Guwahati is the correct option. Guwahati will hold the Badminton World Junior Championship 2025. Now where was the first International Dairy Federation Asia Pacific Summit held? This is the name of the summit, that is International Dairy Federation Asia Pacific Summit, right? And it is the first summit basically, and recently it was held where? International Dairy Federation Asia Pacific Summit, Varanasi, Uttar Pradesh, Indore, Madhya Pradesh, Kochi, Kerala or the Kolkata, West Bengal. This is answer C is correct. Answer C is correct means this is Kochi, Kerala is the correct option. Kochi, Kerala is the correct option, right? Now the question mentions here is that recently where was the second annual meeting of the Initiative on Critical and Emerging Technologies, ICET, Critical and Emerging Technologies, which is mentioned as ICET, between India and US held, between the India and the US held. Recently, where was the second annual meeting of the Initiative on Critical and Emerging Technologies, ICET, between India and the US held? New Delhi, Chennai, Hyderabad, Jaipur. Options are this: New Delhi, Chennai. Second annual meeting of the Initiative on Critical and Emerging Technologies, ICET, between India and the US held, New Delhi, Chennai, Hyderabad or Jaipur. So the option is like answer A is correct. Answer A is correct. So this is New Delhi is the correct option, right? New Delhi is the correct option, correct answer. What is held? It is the second annual meeting, right? Recently was second annual meeting of the initiative. Second annual meeting of the initiative. Initiative is on Critical and Emerging Technologies, ICET, and between India and the US. It was held in New Delhi. Now the question is, which country will host the multinational air exercise Tarang Shakti 2024? This is the multinational air exercise, means this is the joint operation, joint training, joint demonstration of means Air Force, right? Which country will be hosting it? Which country will host? Multinational air exercise Tarang Shakti 2024 in August. It will be held in the month of August. A. Germany, B. Spain, C. France, D. India. So here answer D is the correct option. Answer D is the correct option. That is India. India will be hosting this, right? What it will be hosting? Multinational air exercise Tarang Shakti 2024 in the month of August. Question mentions which country hosted the 50th G7 Leader Summit. It is the 50th G7 Leader Summit. 50th G7 Leader Summit. Which country is hosting it? Which country hosted it? It was hosted already the 50th G7 Leaders Summit. Is it Italy? Is it France, UK, or Canada? So here it is option A is correct. So this is like Italy is the correct option. Italy is the correct option. Recently, where was the East Asia Summit? EAS. East Asia Summit, which is EAS. Recently, where was the East Asia Summit? EAS. And the Asian Regional Forum ARF. And Asian Regional Forum ARF. Senior officials meeting. Senior officials meeting. SOM held. SOM held, right? So where was the East Asia Summit EAS and the Asian Regional Forum ARF senior officials meeting held? So these are all short form. Senior officials meeting SOM, Asian Regional Forum ARF, East Asia Summit EAS. So where was it held? Is it Beijing, China, New Delhi, India, Bangkok, Thailand, or Vientiane, Laos? It is answer D is correct. This is D is Vientiane, Laos. Vientiane, Laos, right? Now question mentions over here is recently where was the US led Indo-Pacific Economic Framework Ministerial meeting held? Where was the US led Indo-Pacific Economic, right? US led Indo-Pacific Economic Framework Ministerial meeting. Where was this held? US led Indo-Pacific Economic Framework Ministerial meeting. Is it in Vietnam, Mexico, Singapore, or Malaysia? It is in Singapore. Option C, Singapore is the correct option, right? Singapore is the correct option. Answer C is correct. Now the question is, recently where was the sixth meeting of India-Japan Joint Working Group on Counter-Terrorism held? This is the sixth meeting on India and Japan Joint Working Group, right? India-Japan Joint Working Group, the joint working group on counter-terrorism, right? On counter-terrorism being held. So it is like New Delhi, Hyderabad, Chennai, or Bangalore. So answer A is correct. This is New Delhi. We all know like counter-terrorism joint working groups are working all over for ensuring that these terrorism activities and all are being means monitored and all are being there is a vigilance and there is everything that is we are all aware and alert, right, to avoid any unforeseen terrorist activity held or something, right? So what is the primary aim? Next question is this: what is the primary aim of the Red Flag 24 exercise? This is a very important question, I believe, that what is the primary aim of the Red Flag 24 exercise recently held in Alaska, right? So where is Alaska? Alaska is basically, this is in the North America region. It is situated over Canada, right? It is extreme cold condition is over there, and it is a Red Flag 24 exercise being held. Earlier, much earlier, Alaska was under Russia, I believe, and then it has come under the United States of America, but it is something like after Canada, it is Alaska, but Alaska is also under the, officially it is under USA. So this is like the Red Flag 24 exercise recently held in Alaska. It is like to conduct ground-based military operations, to integrate air crew in a multinational environment, to advanced aerial combat training, to train naval forces for maritime security, to provide humanitarian aid and disaster relief training. So this Red Flag 24 exercise was basically for what purpose? This is the correct option, right? This is answer B is correct. To integrate air crew in a multinational environmental through advanced aerial combat training. Advanced aerial combat training is the reason to integrate the air crew in a multinational environment, right? Now the question is, in which city did PM Modi inaugurate the 27 National Youth Festival? Which city did PM Modi inaugurate the 27 national this is youth festival, right? 27 national youth festival. Agartala, Nasik, Bhopal or Ahmedabad? This is answer B is correct. Answer B is correct means this is Nasik. Nasik is the correct option. Nasik is the correct option. Now question mentions over here is, who inaugurated the Indus Food 2024 exhibition? This is who inaugurated the Indus Food 2024 exhibition. Is it Rajnath Singh, Piyush Goyal, Nitin Gadkari or Anurag Thakur? This is the question, and it is the right option is option B, Piyush Goyal. Answer B, Piyush Goyal is the right answer, right? Piyush Goyal has inaugurated the Indus Food 2024 exhibition. Indus Food 2024 exhibition is inaugurated by Piyush Goyal. Now, how many languages did Sucheta Satish sing in during the record-setting concert in Dubai? There has been a record-setting concert which is held in Dubai, and in this concert, Sucheta Satish Singh have sung means in this concert. How many languages is through which she has sung the song, right? Is it 160, 120, 140 or 100? So this is answer C is correct. This is answer C. Answer C is correct means 140 languages, right? 140 languages. So which regions rich traditions are specifically highlighted and preserved at the Mamani Ethnic Food Festival in Puri? What is this question is like, which regions rich traditions, like rich traditions of which particular regions are highlighted and preserved at the Mamani Ethnic Food Festival in Puri? The location is Puri. Is it which regions culture, basically which traditions are being specifically highlighted, right, and preserved at the Mamani Ethnic Food Festival? Uttarakhand, Himachal Pradesh, Ladakh or Sikkim? So this is correct, is answer C is correct. This is in Ladakh. Ladakh is the correct answer, Ladakh. Right. The question mentions over here is, Ganga Sagar Mela, India's second largest fair after Kumbh Mela. So this is very important. Ganga Sagar Mela, I am basically from West Bengal, from Kolkata. So this Ganga Sagar Mela I have never visited, and I wish to visit it very soon. So Ganga Sagar Mela, India's, it is second largest fair, right? First the fair is Kumbh Mela and the second largest fair is Ganga Sagar Mela. So is celebrated in which state of India? So this is one thing. So for yes, this is something I am marking in a wrong manner. It is wrong. I am marking. I am deleting it. So it is in West Bengal, right? West Bengal is the answer. West Bengal. Answer C is correct. West Bengal. Here we are having this ashram of Kapil Muni. Kapil Muni ashram is over here in Ganga Sagar. Like, in which state was the 120 feet bronze statue of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar inaugurated? In which state the 125 feet bronze statue of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar is inaugurated? It is Bihar, Rajasthan, Andhra Pradesh or Uttar Pradesh? It is answer C is correct. This is in Andhra Pradesh. Andhra Pradesh is the right answer. Andhra Pradesh is the right answer, right? Now, International Camel Festival. International Camel Festival was organized in which city of Rajasthan? This is the International Camel Festival. We know we found a whole lot of camels in Rajasthan basically, right? Because that is a desert state, very means not necessarily that Rajasthan is all means made up of deserts and all. In a general perception, sometimes it is felt in this way. But as I have been to Rajasthan for like a decade, I know that Rajasthan is just like any other city we are having. It is very hot over there. Like also like in North India, in every state, single means city, it is similarly it is hot and all. But rainfall is very means less over there. Like at around end of September or something like that, mid September, after the mid of September and all, there is a huge amount of rainfall. Sometimes it happens. Or I was basically staying near Udaipur and also in Udaipur city, so it was like I have experienced mostly like in the mid of after the mid of September and in the last week of September, and that time around there is a huge amount of rainfall that sometimes it happens a lot, and sometimes there is a not that much sufficient amount of rainfall, then only the heat just means gets a bit less and all. And apart from that, the cold is also quite extreme. Like once the mid of December is gone, and then the cold is also extremely means harsh and all. But the city is very beautiful, Udaipur city, and the entire Rajasthan state is extremely beautiful. And it is a privilege means for me that I have stayed over there due to work, and I have been to all the important forts and all the lakes and palaces and everything, and it was just like a wonderful experience of my life. So, and I have seen a whole lot of camels also. So at times I have also just for fun, I have just taken a camel ride, and I have gone to like into the desert, or I have like in front of a fort just for a short while. There are like people who are staying with camels, and they are asking you to have a camel ride and to take some photographs and all. So that way around, everyone knows that there is a whole lot of camel you find in Rajasthan, right? So International Camel Festival was organized in which city of Rajasthan? Udaipur, Jaisalmer, Bikaner or Jaipur. So this way the answer C, Bikaner. But unfortunately, over these four cities, I have stayed in Udaipur for like most of the time, and I was staying in Udaipur only. I visited Jaisalmer and Jaipur, but unfortunately, I haven't visited Bikaner. So hopefully, next time when I will be going for a visit to Rajasthan, I will definitely be visiting Bikaner also, right? So next question is like, in which city will be the 27th National Youth Festival be organized? This is the 27th National Youth Festival, right? And in which city? In which city will it be organized? Patna, Varanasi, Nasik, or like Kolkata? So this is the answer. C is correct. Answer C is correct means this is in Nasik. Nasik is the correct answer. Nasik. Now the question is Chandubi festival. So the last question, I believe everybody is very much clear what is the question. Like which city will be the 27th National Youth Festival be organized, right? It is in Nasik. So the next question is like, Chandubi festival is celebrated in which Indian state? The question is Chandubi festival, right? Chandubi festival is celebrated in which Indian state? It is in Goa, Manipur, Kerala or Assam. So answer D is correct. Answer D is correct means this is in Assam. Assam is the correct option, right? Assam is the correct option. Question is like, where was the 42-day Mahamandal festival inaugurated? Where was this 42-day Mahamandal festival inaugurated? Haryana, Chhattisgarh, Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh. So this is answer D is correct. This is like Uttar Pradesh is the correct answer. Uttar Pradesh is the correct answer. Question is, where was Indus Food 2024? Indus Food 2024 inaugurated by Union Minister Piyush Goyal. Where was this Indus Food 2024 inaugurated by uh, whom? The Union Minister Piyush Goyal, right? Ahmedabad, Mumbai, Bengaluru, Noida. This is answer D is correct. This is Noida. Noida is the place where this Indus School 2024 is being inaugurated by Union Minister Piyush Goyal. So we will go into 4-5 questions at max, and then we will definitely end this video because it is stretching around 1 hour video also. So we will definitely take around 3 to 4 questions or 5 questions at max, right? And then we will end this video. And I will definitely like everyone to means like the video, watch the video till the very end, and definitely like subscribe to the channel and uh, share it to your friends, family, and your buddies and your peers and colleagues, whoever who you feel would be helpful, will get be benefited. So definitely do share these videos, right? So these videos are very much informative, and I believe like you are getting at part to like those means state class and all this kind of a feature whatever they are providing. So similar way I am also trying to provide you the best kind of a information and all. So Divya Mela question, this Divya Kala Mela 2024 has been organized in which state? Divya Kala Mela 2024 has been organized in which state? Tripura, Mizoram, Assam or Manipur? So this is uh, answer A is correct, right? Answer A is correct. So answer A was Tripura, right? Let us go back to the earlier side. It is Tripura. Divya Kala Mela, it was done in H24 has been organized in Tripura, right? So I believe like I mentioned like another 4-5 questions I will be taking, but I would just like to end the video over here so that we can start afresh from this sports category for sports section, and definitely we can similarly have a whole lot of interest into this sports category, and we will have a definitely entire new session starting from this question number 188 which is mentioned over here, and it is coming under the sports category. So the sports category we will definitely continue in our next session, next video. Meanwhile, definitely share the videos, like the videos, and subscribe to my channel. And everyone, take care. Bye bye for the time being, and hope you guys would definitely subscribe to my channel and like the videos. And that's it for the time being. Bye bye.